I'm gonna be selling fake cars on Facebook Marketplace to truly show how easy it is to scam people and also spread awareness about this out of control scam. Just a disclaimer, I'm not actually making any money off this. No one is losing money and I am not gaining money. I set up a fake PayPal account so when people send me money for the deposit, the money actually never gets sent, it will reject it, and then if they send me a message saying, hey, the PayPal didn't work, that knows that that person would have fallen for the scam and I would have made an easy couple hundred or a couple $1,000s. Now, we are gonna put 3 cars up for sale on my marketplace account. Now, I have a pretty good marketplace account, so hopefully this will help push these a little more and maybe get more people wanting to buy. So we're gonna do 1 low price car, 1 medium price car, and 1 higher price car. Now I'm also gonna be selling cars that are more popular in my area. I live in San Diego, California, so I'm gonna be doing more probably sports cars and trucks because that's what everyone drives around here. Now to find these actual cars, I'm just gonna go onto different car websites that sell cars and I'm just gonna steal their photos and descriptions and upload those straight up to Marketplace and maybe change them a little bit. All right guys, I found 3 cars that in my area would sell really well. So our first option right here is a Tacoma, a truck. These are everywhere around me in San Diego and people love these, so I'm gonna put this up for a good price. Another car that everyone loves right now are these BMW 340s. I found a really nice one, and this one is a manual too, which is a really good option. People are gonna love that. So that's another good one. 26. And the last one, TikTok's favorite, the F80 M3. This one's a super nice one, and again, also in a manual with the bucket seats. Oh! These are 3 really good cars that people really want, so I'm gonna put them up for, I mean, probably I'd say $10,000 cheaper than what they are on here. And I could guarantee you we're gonna get hundreds of people messaging us, and we're just gonna ask for a deposit and see how much money we can make in 24 hours with scamming people on Marketplace. So the second I put all these listings up, the 24-hour timer begins. I just put up all the listings, okay? And I already have a message. I just did it. And I already have a guy, where's my mouse? He's asking if there's any accidents. I haven't talked to him yet, but we put the M3 up for 39,000. We put the 340 for 17 grand and the truck for 32. I've had this one listed for not even a minute and I already have a message. This is gonna get insane. Here goes the timer. Let's see how much money we can make in 24 hours. This might be our first victim and we haven't even been doing this for literally 5 minutes. Can you stop? What are you doing? What?
I'm dialing 911.
No. Guys, it's even worse than I thought. Already have 3 people. Oh, it's been like not even 10 minutes and I have 3 people. Okay, so it's officially been just about an hour. Why is that not? Just about an hour. And guys, it is actually, I feel like such a messed up person, but I have had, I mean, look at this. I have had probably 30 messages so far on these 2 cars. I just can't believe this many people are messaging me. I've just been literally talking to people on Marketplace for the last hour straight. As I'm getting to know these people more and more as I'm talking to them, I feel bad even saying at the end like, hey, this is all like an experiment for a YouTube video, none of it's real. Like I feel bad because some of these guys are like, oh, this car's awesome, like I want it so badly, I've been saving for it, and I'm like, it's hard to say it's actually not real. Sorry, but you're not getting this car. I honestly feel kind of bad, but it is for the video. So if you did talk to me and you saw one of these listings, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't waste your time. All right, guys, we just locked in our first payment of $300. I wasn't able to make some sort of like fake PayPal account that wouldn't accept money because I feel really bad if someone actually sent me money and then I had to like go send it back. So basically this guy verbally agreed to me that he said he would send me 300 bucks. I'll show you right there. He's like, yeah, I can do that. So I feel really bad. I'm gonna have to break it to him right now that he's actually not getting the car and that it's for an experiment. So we'll have a counter on the screen somewhere, maybe up here. So our total right now is $300 in 1 hour of work. I have a feeling we're gonna make a lot more than $300. So I'm gonna keep updating you guys as the rest of the day goes. We're only an hour and 4 minutes in and we've already made 300 bucks. Pretty insane. This is getting a little bit out of control. I've been non-stop messaging now for at least 3 hours. 2 hours and 25 minutes of pretty much non-stop messaging people on Facebook. And literally, as I finish responding to people, I have literally more. Look at this. Nice try, Diddy. I have so many people messaging me. I still have only collected $300, but I have about 15 people that are like, you know, working on them still. I'm getting about 5 messages, let's say every 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm honestly scared to wake up tomorrow morning. Like, I am genuinely scared to wake up. It's honestly extremely sad to see how many people have already fallen for this. So if you are thinking about buying a car on Marketplace, OfferUp, or any website, please make sure you go see the car first before you give anyone a single dollar. I'm sure by the end of this challenge, I'm gonna end up with a lot more than 300 bucks, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep responding to these people, and yeah, this is absolutely insane. 3 hours and 25 minutes in, and it feels like it's been a lifetime. I feel like an absolute zombie. We got another $300 from a guy, and now again, no one actually sent me any money, but he confirmed he would do 300, so our total is $600 now, which is, for 3 hours of work, we have made $600. It's honestly, it's so sad. Like, these people have no idea. I can only imagine if I did this as a full-time job, had a ton of listings out there. I only have 3. I can only imagine if I had multiple accounts, hundreds of listings. You could make like probably like 50 grand a day. If you had like a team and had this like actually plotted out properly, I could see this being like a genuinely really good scheme in a bad way. Like, obviously, please don't do this. This video is obviously all for, you know, for science. But I mean, it's just nonstop messages. Like, look, I'm talking to another guy right now. He claims he's gonna come buy it. You know, it's just like nonstop. I'm currently in the Marketplace trenches, but we got another $200. So our total is up to 800 bucks, and I still have so many people messaging me. We're on hour 4, and we've made $800, which is pretty crazy to say. And then one guy like knew who I was and was like, oh, I know you don't have these cars, blah, blah, blah. And then I told him like what I was doing, and then he's like, oh, send me your YouTube and stuff like that. So I sent what I thought my YouTube link was to him. I sent it to another guy on accident because I have so many people in my messages, and this dude was like, why are you sending me a YouTube channel? And I was like, oh, like, I didn't mean to send that to you. So that was super awkward, and I'm literally cooked. But I'm just gonna keep getting that money up. I have like every second there's another message. I mean, I'm like not even joking. There's another 2. They like actually never stop coming. They stop for a little bit, then I get 10 more. But I want you guys to leave a comment right now. It's currently 7 o'clock at night. I still have 20 more hours left in this challenge. What do you think I'm gonna end with? Because we're at $800 in 4 hours. If it stays with that consistently, $800 every 4 hours, we would hypothetically be making, what's like 24 divided by 4, sorry, I'm so bad at math, times 800, we would make $4,800. I'm gonna say we're definitely gonna make more than 4,800 bucks. I'm gonna try to get some guy to like try to pay me like a lot of money, like maybe like get like a 2K, 3K. A lot of these guys are only willing to pay like under 500 bucks, but we're gonna try to get to like some heavy hitters. Technically, if you're making $4,800 a day, you're making $150,000 a month off this. Times that by 12, you're making almost $2 million a year by scamming people on Marketplace. This is nuts. I have another 8 more messages I gotta reply to already. And I've been filming on this clip for I've been filming for 2 minutes. I literally cannot make this up. The kid that just was gonna pay me 200 bucks, I had to make like an excuse why I couldn't sell him the car. So I said, I'm so sorry, another dude is gonna pay the full price and he's gonna pay me $1,000 tonight. And then he goes, fuck it, I'll do the full price, boom. We're cashing in $1,200 plus the $600. So we're at $1,800 in 4 hours. This is brutal. What do I tell this kid now? I'm gonna be like, sorry, the guy is now paying $1,500 in full price. I don't even know. I feel so bad. Like this poor like kid, guys probably think he's in the best deal ever, and he's actually not getting anything. I'm probably just gonna like ghost him or block him. I don't know. I can't say. I've been talking to him for like 3 hours and be like, oh yeah, this is all fake. I feel bad. And I want to eat dinner now, and I can't even eat dinner. I have so many messages. I think I'm probably gonna call it for the night. 7:30. I'm probably not gonna call it for the night. I'm super tired, and I'm about to do my last pull on Marketplace. As you could tell, I mean, just I have so many messages I need to respond to. I have about 10 or 15 right here. I'm gonna do these, and then like that's it for the night. So I'm cutting it off at 8:30 p.m. I'm cutting off all my messaging. And so tomorrow when I wake up at 7, I'm scared to see how many messages I have. I'm gonna be probably spending pretty much all day tomorrow just collecting as many deposits as I can. I hope we can break that 10K mark. It's looking pretty good already. I would say we could easily do it. Do not take this video and be like, wow, Gavin made so much money off this. Like, I want to do this and scam people. Please, do not be that person. I'm making this video as an educational thing for you guys not to get scammed if you're buying cars or honestly anything online is a scam almost. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning with how many messages I get and an update if I lock in some more money right now. It's the next morning and I woke up this morning with about 40 messages. The first guy texted, I just said like this, I have 100 messages to go through. I need like $1,000 depot because I just want to lock in a sale right now instead of wasting my time with 100 other people. He said, bet, where do I send it? And then he just said, I'll send you 5K instead of 1K. So that's an additional $5,000 on top of our $1,800. So we're at $6,800 and we have been doing this now for 18 hours and we have made $6,800. We're definitely gonna pass 10K. I'm gonna go through these other like 40 or 50 messages and I'm gonna keep applying to people, and honestly, I think we could get past 10K very easily. We might even be able to get to like 20K. It's been 21 hours officially now of doing this challenge, and I've just cleared $7,500 in 21 hours. And the messages just do not stop coming. They have slowed down a little bit, but I still have tons of people. So many. Bruh. Literally, like, I can't make this stuff up. Every second, my phone gets another notification of a message. So I still have tons of people that I need to hear back from. I got another $700 today, plus that $5,000 from this morning, which is just unbelievable. Some people have at least figured out that it is a scam. They're like, oh, I saw this car on a different website. There's been, I'd say 25% of the people figured out that it was a scam. And then I sent them a message saying like, okay, this is a fake listing. Don't report my account. This is like all an experiment, so that they didn't like report me or get my account banned, which is good. And most people are like actually really nice about it, surprisingly. And they're like, oh, that's actually really cool. That's a good thing that you're doing for the community. Cat, stay away. Good thing you're doing for the community and spreading awareness. So a lot of people actually really liked it, which is, I guess, really nice. So I'm gonna keep scamming people for the rest of the day. And I really wanna pass the 10K marker. I think it's very possible. All I need to do is get 1 or 2 more people at like $1,000, $2,000 to give me a deposit. So it shouldn't be too hard, but this is unreal. Like, the more I've been doing this, the more I can't believe how much money I could have made. And people that actually do this, like now it's making me realize how much money they must be making that actually do this. So I've already said this before and I'll say it again, please, if you're buying anything online, even if you think it's the most legit thing ever, always double check, please be careful, because I'm sure a lot of you watching this video probably don't have hundreds or thousands of dollars to just lose. People are trying to get loans for these cars that I don't even have. I feel bad. So usually when they like say, oh, I'm trying to get a loan, like I'll be like, oh, like I already sold it. I gotta say something so they don't go and do that, because that's actually really bad. But this has been crazy, and I'll update you guys probably at hour 24 to see what we cleared. Leave in the comments what you think we're gonna finish with. I would say right now we're gonna finish it, I'm gonna say $11,500 is what we're gonna end with in 24 hours. Guys, it has officially been just under 24 hours. It's been, 23 hours and 50 minutes, so we're gonna stop the timer there. We're gonna mark both cars as sold. I took the truck down, so it's to say, rather not answer. We're not gonna have it archived, and we're gonna hit mark as sold. I'm not gonna archive it. So on the M3, we had 2,800 clicks in 24 hours. And on the 340i, we had 654 clicks, which is pretty crazy. And then if we come over to messages up here, here are all the messages I got. And as you guys can tell, it goes on for a while. I would say over 100 messages, which is honestly insane. And we have a guy that is still wanting to buy it after I mark it as sold. Yep, it's sold. Guys, and now I'm sure I've been kind of updating you guys with how much money I could have hypothetically been making this whole time. So in 24 hours, we cleared $7,800 in 24 hours off of only 2 cars, which is terrifying because if I had 10, I probably could have made quadruple that. So it's really scary to me that it was that easy to make $7,800. People didn't even ask for any information. They were just like, yes, send me your bank information. I'll Venmo you, I'll PayPal you, I'll Zelle you right now. Like, no questions asked, which is absolutely insane. So please do not see this video and go scam people. That's not what this was about. It's an educational video. So if you're buying a car, buying anything on the internet, hopefully it will make you think twice about that purchase. Please like and subscribe for this video. My Facebook account is probably gonna get banned, and I have probably 100 angry people on here because I promised them all a car, and none of them are getting it because it doesn't even exist. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Okay, I got a good question for you.
What?
When are you gonna tell them that you profited all that money? When are
I
you gonna
didn't
tell them
profit
that?
any money.
Oh
We
really?
scam
You're lying.
I didn't
You're
scam
lying to
anyone.